There's only so many walls in the world to paint, and obviously I want to paint them all. I've called myself a lot of different things in terms of like what art I do. So I guess I'm a multi-medium artist, but I primarily use multiple layer stencils, photography, and spray paint to tell stories. I've known of the Hope Wall since I've been in high school. I think it's just a special place because you look around and there's a lot of energy that people put out on the walls that they otherwise wouldn't be able to kind of expel. Street art is what I'm most passionate about. I actually really like graffiti because I notice it more. It makes people either angry or happy. It starts some kind of emotion. It creates a reaction. So it's an action creating a reaction. And I think that good art should have some kind of reaction. I like to raise awareness about things that people otherwise wouldn't think about. So one of the examples for that is I like to paint about homelessness or people experiencing homelessness. And so I'll go out and interview people, and then I'll paint them, and then I'll turn their faces into some of the street art that I'll be doing.
At first, when I heard about him painting homeless men, I thought it was a little bit strange. And I was like, why would you paint a homeless guy? But his passion is in painting and in helping these guys where, you know, they beg for money, and he's like, well, let me interview and paint you, and I'll give you money.
People Over Paint started when I moved back to Austin after college, living at my parents' place and kind of trying to observe the world in a way that I hadn't yet. Things I noticed was like how many people were living on the streets. What are their stories? Why are they doing that? Was the thing that I wanted to know about. Technically, yeah, I could take them to my house and let them live on my couch, and I could feed them and pay them and try to nurture them into going back into society. But realistically, like, I can't do that to every person. For me, it's more about I'm gonna do what I can to paint and like spread the word. But yeah, there's been plenty of people who are like, you're not changing anything, you're just pointing out that they exist. It's like, you're right, but now we're talking about it, you know? So I continue to try my best to change it as much as I can, but I feel like that's my role. Like, I'm the painter, so I'm gonna paint it.